hour, you guys wheel and whistle and to see what it is. And that's $20 a month on a credit card or debit card. And I said, we'll play one of your songs, just handpick it. And you handpicked, you said the one you guys wanted to play?
Yeah, Reckless, #2 on that one.
All right, so I've got it loaded. I'm not going to hit it yet. We're going to wait a little while, so we want to put this out. So if you're an Outshyne fan, here is your challenge. It is. We're not holding you hostage. I promise you we're not.
That's cool, man.
It's just another way to generate these calls. 1-800-795-1800. We need 17 partners in Hope to help out. And I told you earlier about it's the platelets. Where did I do it? Oh, it's enough to pay for 8 platelet transfusions for a patient. Now, if a child is battling cancer, they have to replace the platelets to keep that healthy blood going. And so that's what it is. 17 partners in Hope. Please be one. It's going to get crazy this afternoon. It always does. Call in now. You're more important now than you ever will be. 1-800-795-1800 and become a partner in Hope. Have you guys gone to St. Jude?
Never gone, man. We did a lot of benefits and stuff. We did one just recently for a little girl who had leukemia or some type of cancer, and it breaks my heart to see little kids, in that condition. It's already bad, to see somebody our age, but when they're younger kids, going through that,
sure,
it's horrible, man. And I would definitely suggest everybody out there to make a pledge and do this. It would help out a good bit on that. It would.
And listen, it's saving lives, man. It really is. 1-800-795-1800. Outshyne fans, the challenge has been posted. 1-800-795-1800. What is it?
Get a little.
Okay, closer to the mic.
Yeah, a little bit closer. Hey, do you want anything at all from the room? Phone started ringing. So.
Yeah.
Oh, they did?
Okay, can we?
Do you want just mic on for ambiance? What do you want?
Is it on? All right, I can't hear a thing. I got the mic on S and Q. Start on.
Do you want anything to eat, drink?
No, I'm good.
Eat, drink?
I'm good.
You're good?
Good job, Waylon.
Yeah, we just got done doing a little benefit, like I said, for a little girl. That was, like I've seen, people our age, but never been around. I knew, I know of it, but I've never really thought about it, I guess, till then. We all teared up, man. I got home and I cried like a baby to my wife. I was like, there's got to be something else we can do,
Yeah,
She's like, just you did all you can, just keep telling people,
Yeah, it really is.
It's hard, it really is.
Well, that's what I want you to say, man. There's nothing you're going to say wrong. It's just me and you talking. It's your experience. It's very cool. That's what I want. So I can hear it now. So.
Kicks.
Yours. I can't go back to the minute. Got it. I got it.
Should have brought you boys in earlier.
Are they calling people?
Yeah.
Good, man.
It's been good.
Very good.
Got your guys starting to sit down there too. So you got to get real close to these mics. Just be.
I'll crank him up.
That's just an awesome view.
You can't beat it, man. You really can't. I mean, it's just when we have artists come up here. I mean, the first thing to do is walk to the window going, man, that is beautiful. I said, it's the best part of this gig, man. It really is. Kicks here along with Waylon from Outshyne and the power of Outshyne, man. You guys got the phones ringing there. The fans are coming through.
It's great, man.
It is great. And Waylon, you were just talking about, you didn't really know much about childhood cancer. I mean, it hadn't affected you, but you guys did a benefit concert and how that touched you.
Yeah, there was a little girl named Lexi. She pretty much stole my heart, man. I saw it and it was hard not to cry. You don't want to cry in front of them, but it's just, it's sad because, we've seen so much with our lives, being the age we are and being able to do things, and then you realize, they're battling it, but she never once complained or anything, so I would definitely push everybody toward doing this.
Yeah. Become a partner in Hope. That's what we want, all you Outshyne fans, at 1-800-795-1800. We need, how many partners in Hope this hour? 20. Need 20 partners. It just went from 17 to 20. Mark, come on. We need. I think it started at 20. 17 partners in Hope at 1-800-795-1800. That's 1-800-795-1800. The dedicated scientists, doctors, and staff at St. Jude stand behind every patient and their families in this fight against this terrifying childhood disease. The support is so important to the families. A lot of fans, man. I mean, we're pulling for you. I'm not kidding about that. I know it's not easy.
It's very hard. Yeah, it is.
It's frustrating as all get out. I know. fun.
But it's fun. I mean, we're happy just to be able to do what we love to do and get paid.
More work than people realize. They think being on stage is like, man, a guy works 2 hours a day. I was like, you don't see the other 20. Yeah, you don't. It's like being on the air. That's the easy thing. You don't see all the other stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of like fun, and I'm blessed to be able to do what I do. So
I'm going to give you this number. It's called, if you can see this thing, you can just pick that thing and get it close to you. I'm going to let you just say, tell your friends, it's Partner in Hope, 1-800-795-1800. And these, when they say we need 15, 16, that's just a number. I mean, I learned that. I used to think, like, man, we needed 12, and I heard 4 phones ring. Now, how can we need 11? Come on.
Right, yeah.
That's just all to get the phones ringing. So. I'm going to try to read some of these pledges. I can't, people handwrite them. You want to see why I can't hardly read these on the air? Look at that.
Oh, yeah. I
can't. I mean, it's like pencil handwriting.
Yeah.
Well, none of that. You got those carbon copies that you have to really press hard to transfer, and they don't do it.
1-800-795-1800. That's 1-800-795-1800. Listen, if there's any number you're going to call today in the next 2 minutes, make that it. Become a Partner in Hope at $20 a month on a credit card or a debit card. And you're in. You're in. You have saved a child's life. You have bought that child time. You have bought the doctors the ammunition they need to go in and take on this nightmare called cancer. 1-800-795-1800. I'm here with Waylon of Outshyne. I know they have a lot of fans around here. Waylon, I told you, a lot of people think being on the radio is this is the easy part.
Right.
And you understand being on stage, that's the easy part. It's all the stuff that goes into it. Can you imagine? You said you were married. Do you have kids yet?
No kids.
No kids yet. You understand how you have to juggle your schedule now. Imagine if you had a child and one of you or your wife, has to go and be with that child. Your life stops.
Yeah, I mean, it would be really hard. I can't even imagine what these people go through that have kids that are in this condition.
And it's just, it's unimaginable. It truly is. But what we can do, since we are not going through it, I've got 3 healthy kids, is give. To let those people know, hey man, I can't physically hug you, I can't physically come in and do anything about it, but what I can do is give what I can, $20 a month on a credit card or a debit card, become a Partner in Hope. Outshyne, you guys have a lot of fans around here. So we put out the challenge earlier. If you're an Outshyne fan, please become a Partner in Hope. You guys put it on your Facebook, and made a bunch of calls, got the phones going crazy, by the way. And we said we're going to play one of your songs. We'll probably do that closer to 2 o'clock.
Right.
But we want to, is get those folks out there. And you guys are in Lawrence, right? I mean, you're kind of based
out of Lawrence.
Based out of Lawrence. So that's part of Whistland. It's huge for us. We've got a lot of folks who love you guys. And Waylon, if there's one thing, not to put you on the spot, if there's one thing you can do to tell one of your fans to call in, what can you do, man?
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of fans that really, care a lot about us. As far as, just even I got a friendship with them, and a lot of them I couldn't even tell you their names. I just know their faces. I know them from certain things, but I would just, please, help these kids out.
Yeah.
If you care anything about us, I know you do, and I mean, it would be a great thing, and it helps us out a lot too. It makes us feel better, and it should make you feel better. I mean,
absolutely.
To help somebody out that's in need, and especially kids, man. I mean, it's just it's heartbreaking to see these kids.
Give them that number, Waylon.
The number is 1-800-795-1800.
1-800-795-1800. Amanda Crowder Turner of Gray Court, thank you for calling in. Sandra Peterson, thank you for calling in, becoming a Partner in Hope. Gaffney also, let's see, I think that's Billy, Christopher Storey. Billy Christopher Storey.